100 grams.
My name is Chansey Augustine.
Chansey Augustine, all right. So Chansey, where are you from?
The West Bank. Cut off, to be specific.
All right. So tell us a little bit about still New Orleans. So tell us a little bit about your childhood growing up.
I grew up in the cutoff, like I just said. Had a mom and dad household. Mom was strict. My dad, I was a dad's girl. He spoiled me. Sports was my avenue. I played basketball. He taught me a lot about sports. That's what kind of got me into what I'm doing now. I know I eventually want to do something in sports, so that's why I think I went into this direction.
So this direction, what is this direction? Explain that to people that don't know.
Sports photography. I do other photography too, but I'm most notable for my sports photography.
All right. So you did say you grew up with both your parents.
Yes.
With that being in mind, and I just kind of ask this just so other people, to have their opinion on it as well. Do you feel like that gave you some type of advantage in life by being able to have both parents compared to individuals that may not have had that opportunity?
Yeah. A dad's love is definitely different. My dad has his unconditional love. Anything I did was okay, was right. Yeah, he just spoiled me. Like anything if my mama didn't want to give me nothing, go to my dad. Daddy, can I have this? Okay, B, I got you. So he was always taking up for me and stuff like that. So yeah, that was definitely needed.
All right, so what high school did you go to?
Head in the car.
How's that experience?
I wasn't one of the most popular kids, but I had fun. High school dances and stuff like that. Actually, I was listening to the radio the other day. Sissy Nobi came on, reminding me of some high school days. Shout out to Sissy Nobi.
All right, so just remember, what did you follow in high school? How was that transition?
Following high school, I just pretty much bounced from job to job. I always knew I wanted to do something. I just didn't know what it was. Like I always had these different ideas. I wanted to start a t-shirt line, which I did, but I didn't really go through with it. Just bounced from job to job. Was working for Amtrak and COVID hit. I quit the job. Well, I didn't quit it, but it was COVID, so I was like, I'm just leave that alone. And I started my own photography business, and yeah.
So is that where photography started for you, or was it something that you did longer than that?
Well, before I always had an eye for it. I'm very into the arts. Like I love going to different cities and stuff like that, looking at museums and just seeing other people's vision. So I knew that I wanted to try to go that route, I'll say. I just didn't know what kind of photography it is I wanted to do. But I found that out pretty soon after I started shooting.
Okay. So, from videographer, photographer myself to you, I know picking it up could be random.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yes, very random. It was definitely random.
Was it for you that you just kind of picked it up and just started, learning self-taught?
Yeah. At first, me and the photographer was talking about this other day. Shout out to Reeses. We were talking about using manual mode. At first, I was just using, automatic. And I'm like, I can't get with this. So I taught myself how to use manual mode. And it was the best thing I ever did, to be honest. Like, it was the best thing.
So do you feel like that is the main thing? If somebody wants to get into photography, what would be the top 3 things that you would tell somebody they want to get into photography? What they should focus on?
Not worrying about what people think. Definitely not worrying about what people think. Go with what you like, what you feel. Everyone has a different eye. So your eye is special. So use whatever you think will be special with the audience, will like what you like, whatever. Definitely be consistent. Always get your content out there. Stay consistent. And definitely use manual mode.
What would you tell those people that don't pick up their camera every 3 months?
Oh man, y'all gotta get with it. Y'all ain't gonna get nowhere. Y'all ain't gonna get nowhere. I did that. I went a while without, after I caught COVID, I went a while without shooting, and I was sick, man. I was losing my mind, because it's like, it's my way of expressing myself. Like, it's my artistry. So if you can't do something that you love, and I love doing what I do, so it kind of puts you in like this little tight space, like.
Right. You kind of feel like, you know, you having withdrawals.
Yes, like you're not progressing at all, and that's what I felt like. I wasn't progressing.
So what keeps you inspired?
My dad passed away last year, in February. So my relationship with him and our bond through sports definitely keeps me going. I wouldn't know anything if it wasn't for him. He taught me what an interception was. He taught me what a home run was. I still remember as a kid sitting on the couch with him watching Barry Bonds and watching the Saints, which is his favorite team still till this day. I know he probably still rooting for him in heaven. And even when I had the opportunity with the Saints, I felt him on the sidelines with me. Like, I felt his presence, and I know he's with me, you know, so that definitely keeps me going. And I still have these conversations in my head with him about, you know, opportunities that I have, like meeting Allen Iverson, sitting at the same table with Allen Iverson, meeting all these NBA legends and football players and stuff like that. So, yeah.
So tell us, before I go to the next question about what yours from now, tell everybody like some of your accolades, like who you shot, you know, what's your the top people you've been around and some experiences you've had just by using your camera.
You want me to start from the top?
Whatever you feel.
Well, I work with the Saints player CJ Gardner-Johnson. He's like my brother. That's who I pretty much, the first person that I was around on that type of level. And he taught me how to act around people of that kind of, you know, popular with that status. So, and that was still a little, you know, shaky at first, because I'm like, I'm really around a Saints player. Because mind you, my dad, I grew up watching the Saints, so it's just like my dad, you know, it just brought me back a little bit. And Allen Iverson, I work with the Iverson Classic. I've been working with them for 2 years now. And that garnered me an opportunity to work with Showtime basketball. So Showtime I'm contracted with them, so I've been doing some stuff. Thank you. I've been doing some stuff with them, working with All the Smoke behind the scenes, All the Smoke, Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes. I'll be working with KG soon.
Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, Kevin Garnett, I'm sorry. Paul Pierce, J.R. Smith. Shout out to my brother J.R. Smith. Got that new deal with Kid. Who else? Man, I got a long list. I did the Final Four here in New Orleans. It was kind of crazy. I was the only female that was courtside shooting. And to walk in that room and see that I'm the only female that was in that media room, that really took me back a little bit.
I want to stop there. When female, you know,
black female. I'm sorry, black female.
How important do you think that is?
Very important. That's one of the reasons why I do what I do. Like, I want to put a light on the fact that black females are in media as well. Like, and we
take a job.
Yes, we can get the job done. We deserve a place too, here courtside. And you can see that from like the photos I took at Final Four. We deserve a spot here too. And I'm not the only one out here doing it. And a lot of my mentors are white males, and they will tell you themselves, there's a lot of old white men sitting courtside. There's a lot of old white, I'm serious. And that's one of my mentors is Chris Grayton. He works for Getty Images. And Getty is big on providing a platform for black women. So that's why I would love to be aligned with them one day as well. But yeah, you gotta get these black women out here, these black women in media. You got to.
So what are you up to now? And you know, what you got moving forward with your career?
Right now, at this point in my career, I want to I feel like I got the networking down packed, but I want to align myself with a specific athlete. I don't know which one yet. Hopefully we'll find out soon, but I want to align myself with the athlete, travel with them, just do behind the scenes for him and his family. That's my goal. But in a couple weeks, I'll be doing NBA Summer League.
Into existence.
Yes, most definitely. You got that, King. But I'll be doing the NBA Summer League in 2 weeks, working with Paulo and
By the time this come out, you done did that.
But, well, I did NBA Summer League. But, yeah, I'm excited. Like, I'm just excited to see where God leads me, what direction he leads me into. I'm just blessed. I have a good support system in my fiance, my family. I'm blessed.
So, we're going to kind of shift it. So, what do you feel like makes New Orleans New Orleans?
Definitely our culture. Culture is different. Like anywhere you go, people always say, "Oh my God, I love New Orleans." Nola, say baby for me. Like I was all the way in New York 2 weeks ago. A girl was like, "Say baby for me." I'm like, "Say baby."
Question: did you tell her you was from New Orleans, or did they already?
No, they knew because I went in there and she she heard my accent a little bit.
That's usually how it goes. They be like, "You from New Orleans?"
Yeah, I'm from New Orleans, and I say New Orleans too. So I don't say like Nola.
Yeah, nah, I'm from New Orleans.
I'm from New Orleans, but like, but that was funny. That was a funny moment.
So tell me something unique about it. Tell me a unique New Orleans experience that you can share. Anything, something that you can, when you're in New York, you know you can't do it in New York, but you do it in New Orleans, or get it in New Orleans.
Second lines, definitely second lines. I just love the like parade season, like Mardi Gras season. Like it's just different. Like the camaraderie, like just everybody just being together, and it doesn't even matter what color you are. It's just like everybody coming together. Like a white woman could be second lining down the street, you know, and everybody's gonna be around her like, you know, like bucking up, like yeah. So that we need more of that around the world, you know.
So, if you could go back in time, what message would you give your younger self?
I was very shy, and I was very shy. I would say I was very shy when I was younger. I definitely would go back and tell myself to be more open and talk to people more, I would say. I was insecure. I was definitely insecure when I was younger. But these days, you give me, I'm not taking shit from nobody. I'm not. I was the one that wasn't outspoken. But once again, like I said, I'm not taking shit from nobody. And that's even like with people that I work with. I don't care what level that you're on. I want respect, just like I give you respect. It goes both ways. And I don't care what level you're on, you know. So yeah, I wasn't really good on that either. I just let people run over me. But I'm in a better place now.
So tell everybody where to find you, where to find your work, and
wait, what you said?
tell everybody where to find you.
Oh.
And where to find you, and you know how they can get in touch with you if need be.
My website is www.c91photography.com, and my Instagram is @channel91photography. Follow me. Don't just look at my page. Follow me, okay?
Great. Thank you for coming on the Store Stories. We appreciate it.
I'm excited.
Only in New Orleans.